WNBA rival league makes funding announcement after $5 billion target amid aim to attract Caitlin Clark. Project B, a women's basketball league, has begun to sign players after raising investment from some of the world's biggest sports stars. The competition is a 5-on-5 women's basketball league that is set to debut in November 2026, and it has already begun signing some of the WNBA's best players. Former WNBA MVP Nneka Ogwumike announced last week that she has signed with Project B. While she is the only WNBA player who has announced her involvement publicly, it's reported that several other players from the league have also signed up. The WNBA calendar and the proposed competition dates of Project B do not overlap. The league is looking for 66 players to make 6 teams of 11 and is offering salaries that stump current WNBA contracts. While finances have not been confirmed, reports claim that players are being offered 7-figure contracts that begin at $2 million annually. How is Project B being funded? Earlier this year, the Financial Times reported that an upstart international baseball league, codenamed Project B, was being backed by Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund. The league had an investment target of $5 billion, a goal that makes sense when considering it wants to host events across Asia, Europe, and South America. Furthermore, it will need lucrative contract offers to appeal to the WNBA's biggest stars like Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, the latter of which is perhaps the most prized asset in women's basketball. Later that year, it was confirmed there were also athletes like Candace Parker, Alana Beard, and Novak Djokovic as investors. However, ex-Facebook executive and co-founder of the league, Grady Burnett, confirmed to reporters last week that there is no money coming from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. "We're building a global basketball league, so we want a global diversified cap table around us," Burnett told Front Office Sports. That doesn't include any dollars from Saudi Arabia. However, she did confirm that a Saudi Arabian company named Sela is involved in Project B. "We have partnerships with a lot of companies around the world," Burnett added. "Sela is one event partner that we pay money to. We do not have any dollars coming from them. It's a wholly owned subsidiary based in London that has done a ton of events globally, including the most recent big boxing events, the America's Cup, a bunch of other global sporting events. They are a global partner of many people around the world." Project B will be in direct competition with Unrivaled, as it plans to run from November through April. Unrivaled is another off-season women's basketball league, which takes place between January and March, and had its first edition earlier this year. As it stands, it seems that Project B has the advantage when it comes to financials, with its 7-figure contracts much higher than the average contract of $220,000 that was handed to unrivaled players earlier this year.